Hello, welcome back to the channel Tinkerbell Tarot. Today, we are going to ask Spirit about next stage of your life. What's going to happen next in your life? So, this is an intuitive reading. I don't plan the reading. Whatever comes to the intuition or mind, I will tell. So we will take three cards for three pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Each pile will have a message in that card, and then we will explore the cards. Okay, so this is the card for pile 1, this is the card for pile 2, this is the card for pile 3. Okay, so get in touch with your intuition, and whatever you feel drawn towards, whichever card you feel drawn towards, select that one and that will be your pile. Let's start with pile 1. Alright, let's see the card for pile 1. The Wheel of Fortune. Good, very good. Spirit, I just need 3 more cards. What is the next stage of life? Pile 1. What is the next? Oh god, I'm seeing a Chariot, but those are too many. What is the next stage of pile 1? What is the next stage of pile 1? King of Swords. Okay. What is the next stage of pile 1? Next stage of pile 1. What is the next stage of pile 1? Just 2 more cards. What is the next stage of pile 1? What is the next stage of pile 1? Too many cards. What is the next stage of... Oops. Okay. 3 of Swords. Just fell down. What is the next stage of pile 1? Okay, we have too many cards fell down. What is the next stage of pile 1? Okay, we have 2 and I'm taking them. 8 of Cups and Justice. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. A lot of sword energy. Okay, we just adjust the cards. Okay, so the message is clear that the message is very clear that you feel heartbroken because of some situation in your life, maybe it's a relationship or just a situationship or whatever situation it can be. I'm not specifically doing love reading. So you are this King of Swords type of a person, and you are very balanced and very balanced in your approach. You never let anything go wrong or do anything wrong in your power. When you are in power, you make sure everyone gets the justice. Something like that I'm getting, but something has been broken in your heart, and you feel like walking away from it, like there is nothing left for me in this situation, there is nothing left for me in the this thing. This could be a family thing, this could be a job situation, this could be a relationship, this could be a friendship, where you have tried to be the nice one, nice person, good person. You tried to balance things out, but somebody broke your heart, even when your intentions were right, but somebody broke your heart. And now you feel like there is nothing left in this situation, I need to move on. That's why the card is Wheel of Fortune. You want to try your luck and just taste that. uh, you know your worth, that when you know that when you will go, everything will fall apart and they will understand your value, and you will create something on your own which will be worth it. That's your attitude towards it, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen the same way or not. It's not telling. I'm just reading your condition, your mindset right now. And bottom deck energy is Knight of Swords. Someone who is very quick thinker. You are very challenged, that I'm going. Sometimes we have a fight and then we think that we impose on other person that when I will go, you will understand my value. You're kind of in that mentality. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm not saying it's that you're not capable. I'm just saying that this is your mindset right now, this is how you're feeling right now. You might become successful when you go out and start your own venture. That's a good thing. When people around you don't support you, then it's the right decision to walk away and start something new with fresh energy, with fresh outlook and positivity, so that you can make things right for yourself. Let's see an advice card for you, pile 1. What's the advice for pile 1? What's the advice? Okay, the Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. Okay, and bottom deck Chariot. I also saw Chariot again. When I was shuffling, I also saw Chariot that time. Now I'm also seeing Chariot. So Hierophant is like someone who is wise. Okay, someone who makes uh, wise decision. Okay, so I feel like the advice here for you is that, and also the 6 of Cups, where this person is giving flowers to others. So yes, so what I'm getting from this is that yes, you are in the heat of the moment and you feel hurt, that's right. Somebody has betrayed you, that's the truth. And you feel like there is nothing left and you can go. So here the universe is saying you can go, Chariot, you can move forward, good thing. But when you're going out, don't take this energy or this attitude with you. Okay, don't take this attitude, the revenge attitude or the revenge point of view. Don't do it from the revenge point of view. You never win with the revenge point of view. You always, when you're starting something new, have a positive mindset to start something new. It says when you think good, you will get a good in return. If you start something with a negative connotation, it's not going to be fruitful towards you. So make a wise decision and be gentle and nice to the people you meet. It doesn't mean you were not gentle and nice. I'm just saying that because you had bad experiences in the past, don't judge the other person based on those experiences. They might not come to you with the same point of view. They might look at you with a different perspective different point of view. They might actually think you are a good person, you are a capable person, and in the heat of the moment, and because you had a past experience, you could treat them in a bad way. You might treat them in a bad way because you see the same situation happening, and it might trigger, and you will act in a bad way. So someone might come with the good intentions, but you end up hurting them because you had some experiences in the past. That's what I'm trying to do. Be gentle, be a giver, be a gentle person, be a wise person. Don't let anyone fool you this time, because the Hierophant is the wisest. It knows what they are doing, what someone's intentions are. So yes, you have to be alert, but if someone is good, be gentle towards them. Don't trust easily, but don't make a negative impression of someone too easily also. So you have to be balanced. You on your end can do is be nice to someone and keep doing your work in a rightful way. If they are a bad person, the truth will automatically come out and you will not get harmed. So this time, instead of putting too much trust, be the wise one. Take the control in your hand, and also don't fully trust them, but trust them enough that they can build it. There is your relationship with them can build a trust, because some person might be a good person, some are not. We cannot just tell difference until we actually involve with them for a long time. Okay, so whenever if you are starting something new, it's okay, but don't put all of your trust in them, but also don't judge them based on your past experiences. That's all for pile 1. I hope you get what you deserve, and I'm sending all the love and positivity towards you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, this is the card for pile 2. We'll see the card and then we'll shuffle. It's 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, no issues. We'll see some cards. Spirit, what's the next stage of life for pile 2? I need 3 cards. What is the next stage of life for pile 2? What is the next stage of life for pile 2? What is the next stage of life for pile 2? Okay, something just fell down. Let's see. The Chariot. Okay, this card I'm getting a lot. What's the next stage of life for pile? Oh, too many cards. What is the next stage of life for pile 2? 10 of Cups. Good thing. Okay, this has just flipped and I found it. The Hanged Man in reverse. Alright, good thing. Okay, just cards are flowing out for your pile. For pile 1, it took too long. Just one card I need. Spirit, I just need one card. What's the next stage of life? Okay, all the cards are falling down. Page of Pentacles. It was upright when it fell down. So yes. The Hanged Man in reverse is taking a lot of attention. And we'll see King of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles in this pile. Last pile was all about swords. Good thing. Okay, so whatever it is, this is about money or building something your own, like having that stability in your life. So based on this, what I feel is that the next stage in your life is building your own security, building your own money, or whatever you feel secure is that. Because the 5 of Pentacles is like you don't have any money and you have been in this situation for a long time, but now it is in reverse. It is time to move on from this stage of life, or this energy, this situation in your life, take the Chariot, like move forward. Stop getting stuck in that situation. The Hanged Man in reverse is like, now you have to stop for some time, but now the time is over, and now you have to move towards what? Page of Pentacles. It has one pentacle, but it is moving, so that's a good thing. And the bottom energy is King of Pentacles. It means you will reach to the point where you will build something of your own, you will build something stable of your own, you will have something concrete. But for that, you need to move out from this situation and move forward, get out of that stuck energy and start. It is okay if it is small, it is okay. After some time it will grow older, grow bigger, like this King of Pentacles. Okay, so you have to be in the energy of King of Pentacles. Okay, you're starting something new, or if you're not, you have not started something new, it is the time to start something new. It's okay if it is not that big, it is very little bit something, but that's a good thing, that's a good start. Okay, you directly, when you were born, you directly didn't start walking, or directly didn't start speaking. It took a time, some stages, some months, some years to do all those things, right? When you first went to school, it took you 5 to 6 years to go to school. So everything takes time, but it is a good thing to start. Okay, that was the simple and very powerful message. Let's ask for advice. What is the advice for pile 2? So next stage of your life is building something concrete, something stable. That could be money, that could be something else, where whatever you relate to the stability word, you are building that. What is the advice for pile 2? Spirit, what is the advice for pile 2? What is the advice for pile 2? Okay, 2 cards. Page of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck energy, 6 of Wands. Nice. Good. So Spirit is saying that you have to be smart. When you're working in the field of money matters, you have to be smart. Page of Swords. Someone who is very smart. Smart work will take you to the heights. That's what I'm getting. And juggling, you have to juggle 2 jobs at a time, something you have to juggle. But if you don't, you will not reach the 6 of Wands. If you do that, you will reach, because 6 of Wands is a victory card. That's the final victory. You have won, and now you are celebrating it, you are showing it off. So the advice is be smart and do little bit hard work, juggle something from 2-3 ways. You have to do that. You can't be just let it be, when it happen it will happen. That attitude will not help. I will do it no matter what. I will juggle, I will struggle, I will do 2 jobs if it requires, I will do 2 things at a time if it requires, but I will do it. And you have to be smart. Don't just work. Do the smart work where you can get maximum benefit out of it. Okay, so that is the next stage of your life, where you have to focus on building your stability. You can juggle, you can struggle, but you have to do it. You have to be smart to get to the King of Pentacles energy and the victory energy. You will get victory, but you have to do this in order to get here, and you have to do this in order to get here. You have to struggle, so victory will be yours. You have to start. Don't be lazy. It's time. The time is up to be lazy. That the time is for the action. Do whatever it takes to do it, but when you do it, you will be successful. Thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, let's move on to pile 3. This is your card. We'll see what card it is. 5 of Cups. Okay. I just need 3 cards. What is the next stage of life for pile? Three. What is the next stage of life? Uh-oh. Please 2 cards. What is the next stage of life for pile? Okay, we have 2 cards. That is Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is the next stage of life for pile 3? High Priestess. Okay. And bottom deck energies, Hermit. Okay. Pile 3. Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that next stage of your life is you have to next stage of your life you have to grieve something because of and the 5 of Cups. It's like everything is lost. Whatever it was, it's gone. The 2 cups are there, but they are not, I don't see them filled. They're unfilled. So they're empty. Okay. It's okay. This situation comes and goes in life. It's okay. Right now you don't have much with you. So don't try to be smart. Don't try to be so much in your thoughts. Maybe if this was a relationship, you broke up with them and now you're sad, but you're stalking them on social media, looking at what they are doing, if they have found someone else. Or you might be thinking that gifting something to them so they can come back, you can win them back. But no, both the cards in reverse. So no, you don't have to do that. Let it go. It's over. Let it go. The High Priestess is showing me that it's time to heal, to become the wise. Okay, the Hermit also, it means the bottom deck energies, like you have to go in that alone time, me time, to discover who you really are, to get in touch with your core values, who you actually are, what are your plus and minuses, your boundaries, your opinions, what makes you happy, what you can tolerate, what you cannot tolerate. Basically boundaries. Okay, your core values, your boundaries, your happiness. Get in touch with you, do some self-care, get that healing. The High Priestess, you have to be in the healing part. Whatever happened, let it go. Don't try to win it back. Okay, that's the next stage of your life. That's the next step in your life. Let it be. The relationship ended, it ended because it was not serving you any good. You thought that it is important for you, but it was really not. If it was, then it would have been continuing, but this is not continuing. So might be other person wants something else, and sometimes it happens that we feel like we can do better for them, we can do so much for them. I'm doing so much for you, but that person actually doesn't want that, and you keep giving, and it has no use because that person doesn't. It's not, I'm not saying they are bad, but they don't have that priority right now in their life. They want something else, they need something else, and you are not giving them that. You are in different perspective. What you can give is you have already given. What you can do, you have already done. So now maybe they want different things, maybe they have different needs which you cannot provide, and it is okay. It is okay. You don't have to be that. If I don't provide, my value will go away. You have a value already. You don't have to prove that value again and again. You've already done that. They have already seen it. You don't need to prove that. It's okay. Let them go. Let that situation go. You focus on yourself. You get in touch with yourself, because you have been giving, and you have not received anything. Then it's time for you to get back to yourself, to think wisely, to act wisely, to be your own boss. This hermit card, go in the silent zone, go in the alone zone, get in touch with yourself, and be that high priestess. It's okay. Be that wise person where you know what is good for you, what is bad for you. You know that. Okay, let's ask for an advice card. Okay, what's the advice for pile 3? Spirit, what's the advice for pile 3? Okay, I'm seeing strength. Okay, lot of strength to you. Pile 3. Wheel of Fortune. Everything will fall into the place. Don't worry. Just get in touch with yourself. That's it. Too many cards. I just need one. Okay. The Hanged Man was in upright position. So yeah. The advice is to just wait. Be in the pause. Don't make any move. Don't make any action. No need to do that. Just be in the stop zone. What's the advice for pile 3? What I feel from this pile is that you have been nice to this person, and you have given so much in this relationship. If it is relationship, it could be a situationship also, but that person has never understood the value. You tried to prove them that you are a good person. You have the good thought about them. You have good wishes for them, but they have not understood your value. So it is when someone is taking you for granted for so long, it is the time to show them you can be. Six of Wands in reverse. You can be that badass person. You can be the one who can take care of themselves. You don't have a value attached to them. Your value doesn't depend on how they treat you or how they think about you. They might have made fun of you even when you were being nice to them. They were saying bad things about you behind your back even when you were nice to them. So it's okay. That's why universe removed them from your life. And now it is time to get back to yourself. It is not the time to win them back. See, Six of Wands. It's not the time to show them that you are capable, because you are already capable. They are not seeing your value. You are already, you have a respect, you have a capability, you have a value. You don't need to prove them. If they were right, they would have seen it, they would have appreciated it, they would have shown it off to the world that this person is doing so much for me, they're so much nicer. The relationship where you feel like you have to struggle or juggle to show your worth to a person, probably that's not the right relationship for you. There should be an equal give and take, and that you need to learn. So let them go. If you are proving your worth to them, it means they already know that, and they are not respecting that. So stop proving yourself to the wrong person, because the right one will see it and will appreciate it without having to make any extra efforts. You just have to be you, and right person will see it. Alright? So it's the time to get back to yourself, to learn who you are, to get in touch with your core values, your boundaries, your happiness, and lead the world from a fresh perspective, not from the sad, juggling, and struggling and stressed point of view. Because you are worth it, pile 3, and you deserve better. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.